Hi everybody. I wanted to do a bonus reading for you today. So the deck that I'm using is the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy. And I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. And with each card that I pull, I will use the tarot to clarify it a little bit and see if it brings out any particular situation. So I'm just going to do it a little bit differently than I normally do. So let's pull a card here for any messages that need to come through for today, May 23rd. And the first card that comes out is Stardust. This is talking about premonition, galactic communications, beginnings and endings. So what I get from this is there is some intuition that you are dealing with. There are some signs and synchronicities coming from Spirit. They want you to know that there is some new beginnings and some endings that are happening for you. So let's pull some tarot here and see if this brings up anything that is significant for you today. Okay, there's one card. 2 cards jumped out. All right, so the first card that jumped out was the 7 of Pentacles. The second card was the 3 of Chalices, and the third card was 7 of Swords. All right, so with beginnings and endings and looking at these first 3 cards here, I kind of feel that this has something to do with a relationship. All right, so with the 7 of Pentacles here, I see you as kind of taking stock of everything that has been going on. With the 3 of Chalices, this could be a third-party relationship. It could have something to do with, you know, your work time, taking a lot from your relationship with someone else. It doesn't necessarily mean a third person in a relationship. It could be you know, something totally separate from a person, but it could be something that is impacting a relationship. With the 7 of Swords here, I see this as untruths, possibly lies, rumors, some drama that's going on in your life. So let's pull some cards. So this could be an ending of something, bringing in a new beginning. So with 7 of Pentacles, we have the World, 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords. So definitely, there is some cycle in your life that is coming to an end. This is something that you have been kind of waiting for. It's like you knew that it was going to happen. With the Queen of Swords here, I see this as possibly an argument that you had with someone. A lot of words were spoken. A lot of truth and realizations coming out, and this was something that has happened in your past. So in your present form right here, we're talking about the 3 of Chalices, and again, 3 of Chalices is something to do with a third-party situation, either through a person, or it could be something else that's taking your time. And let's pull some cards on that. We have the Chariot, King of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yeah, so something has really been working on your mind here. I feel that there was a partnership of some sort that was kind of stagnating. It's unable to move forward. With the King of Swords here, I finally see this as you speaking your truth about something. So there is some belief system that's going to be upended here, and you're really going to open your mouth and say something here, and it's going to end this situation here. Something that's really been, you know, nagging at you, and so definitely you're going to end something here. There's going to be clarity, and it's going to be a time of moving on from that. With the 7 of Swords, again, this is talking about some truth that needs to come out. And we have 4 of Wands, we have Justice, and 3 of Swords. So it's something that has been weighing heavy on your heart, something that's possibly given you a broken heart. it had something to do with stability of a relationship here. I finally feel that karma and balance is finally coming to this situation, but it's going to give you a bit of a broken heart or some type of sadness here. So it kind of looks like a relationship has ended and is going to make way for something new in your life here. All of the drama, all of the lies are going to, you know, come to an end. There's going to be justice, complete clarity in this situation. So there is definitely an ending of a bad situation here. So let's pull another card from the fairy deck, and it is Follow Me. This is come. This is your invitation to enter the realm of fairy. And the realm of fairy is really it's an earth type of energy. It's a grounding, it's a stability, it's a protection and a safety realm that the fairies are trying to bring you into here. Okay, so next cards here are Magician, Ten of Swords, and Four of Chalices. So again, with this talking about an earthy type of energy, a grounding energy and stability, with the Magician here, I feel this is you really making your way for the future. You're really taking control of this situation and really going to work towards bettering yourself and, you know, in all areas of your life. With the Ten of Swords here, I feel this as a sadness or a tired feeling. It's, you know, it's this ending that's happening, but also with the butterflies here, it leads to a new transformation in yourself here. So from, you know, maybe a sad ending, this is going to change, you know, how you think, how you feel, and how you react to certain situations and the challenges that are in your life. So really moving forward in that for sure. With the Four of Chalices, I see this, again, it's a sadness type of card, but with all the animals around here, this is that earthly realm, and this is support system is all around you, and you may not know what the future is holding. However, you are still moving forward. Like I say, you're in a bit of sadness right now, but this is going to move on because you are the Magician. You are going to make great strides forward here. So let's pull some cards to clarify here. So we have one card jump out, and that is a Five of Pentacles. Then we have Temperance and Five of Chalices. So yeah, with fives, we're talking about a time of challenge. The situation that you are coming out of and trying to find the balance between what you know and what's coming towards you, trying to find that balance of happiness and stability, trying to, you know, make yourself feel better. So let's see, with the Ten of Swords, I almost kind of feel like this is righting a wrong or something of that nature. So with the Ten of Swords, this tiredness and wanting to get that renewed feeling back, that, you know, the feeling better. So let's see. With the Ten of Swords, we're bringing up Two of Swords, Judgment, Page of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely some decisions here that you've got to make in the way of moving forward. You're in kind of in a resting state, or more of a mind state right now. Not so much doing a lot of action, but I'm seeing it here as doing a lot of thinking and trying to sort things out in your mind. With Judgment, this is this is being able to change what you can and then just moving on from the past. With the Page of Wands, this is definitely a new energy that's coming in here. This is you changing your attitudes, changing the way you look at things. And really, it's more or less, you know, really putting a sense of self into everything and moving towards your future. So with the Four of Cups here, okay, we had two jump out very quickly. So with that, we have Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Hermit. So again, what I'm seeing in these cards is definitely you are really working on yourself. You want that stability. You want happiness and security in your life. What I'm seeing here is you're not taking no for an answer. You're not going to have people try to push you down. You're really going to rise above in this situation. With the Hermit, doing a lot of work on yourself. Again, working on your thoughts and then putting that into action. So really revamping yourself, making a whole new you. And again, with the fairy realm here, this has to do with grounding and doing a lot of inner work on yourself. So let's pull one more card here from the fairy deck. And the card that comes out is Beauty and the Beast. And this is talking about unconditional love. So what I get from this card is definitely Spirit is working with you. They are trying to help you in helping yourself. Like, you can't just ask Spirit to say, okay, help me, and then expect that to be the end of it here. This is Spirit saying, you know, we're here to help you. We love you unconditionally. And you know, we're here to help you be the best you that you can be. So let's pull some cards here and see what it is that you are doing for yourself. Okay, one card jumped out, and this is Ace of Chalices. So what I see from this card is definitely a new love of self. You're getting more respect for yourself, or giving yourself more respect. There's the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. So definitely I see this as you making some realizations about yourself. Again, your stability, your money, your job, all those earthly matters are becoming more important to you than possibly they ever were before. You're getting a lot of wisdom and a lot of self-knowledge here. Because you're doing things for yourself now. You're not seeing yourself as just being there for someone else's needs. You're really starting to look after yourself and move forward. So let's pull some cards here on this Ace of Chalices and see if we can clarify this new love of self. And as you've seen, another card jumped out. So these cards are very lively today. So with that, we have the Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. So I definitely see this as a new love of self again. With the Five of Wands, I feel here that there was a lot of people possibly that put you down or spread rumors, people that tried to cause a lot of trouble. With the fives, they are a card of challenge. So I believe this is other people around you. You know, not believing in you or trying to pull you down. With the Knight of Wands, this is a quick energy. It's an energy that gets bored very easily. A card of ego is what I see. And I'm feeling here that you are moving away from that. With the Fool card coming up next, I see this as a new adventure. And that adventure is really looking at yourself, and you're like you're trying to create a new you is what you're doing here, and leaving all of this garbage behind. So with the Moon card, this is new wisdom coming. This is also Moon energy, and Moon energy is Cancer, and we're coming up into Cancer time. I think it's on the 26th of May. So to clarify the moon, we have the Knight of Wands, and this is you putting action into your thoughts. So you're definitely, you know, realizing what it is that you want and who you want to be and moving towards that. With the Ten of Wands, this is a tired energy. I feel that you're moving away from. You're putting the past behind you. You know, it's going to take a lot of work to be where you want to be, but you're getting rid of a lot of energy here that is no longer serving you. So with the third card here, this is the Star. This is Aquarius energy. This is mindfulness. This is talking about you know, communication, thinking, healing, and there is like hope for the future. A very spiritual card here as well. So with the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Lovers. So this very well could be talking about a new prosperous relationship with someone else that's coming in, or it could be talking about a new relationship that you're having with yourself. You're finally seeing yourself and giving yourself the respect that you need. And I see that here in these other cards to the left as well. So it's a new love of self that's coming in here. You could also be looking to a new sense of stability. It could be that you're moving. It could be that you're getting a new job. What I'm feeling here also is that your health is improving because you've had this brokenhearted energy for such a long time, or this upsetting energy, this loneliness. And what I'm seeing is that that feeling is coming to an end, and it's going to be replaced with something a lot better for you here. There's more prosperity coming. With the High Priestess, this is that intuition, that inner knowing. It's also that moon energy that's coming in here as well. So you're feeling a lot better. Again, more wisdom coming to you. And again, with the Lover's card here, this could be a new love of self. Seeing as we're talking about Beauty and the Beast, that unconditional love between you and yourself and you and Spirit. So there's a lot of new feelings that are rolling around here for you. But I feel within a very short time, you are really going to do a lot of healing and a lot of self-care. So let's pull 3 cards here. Okay, and we had 4 jump right out. All right, so the advice for you is 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. I see this as moving towards happiness. Could be relationship with self, could be relationship with someone else, but being very happy in all the blessings that you have in your life and realizing all of the blessings. With the 8 of Wands, moving very quickly from that old energy into something new here. With 4 of Pentacles, I see this as a time of peace, tranquility. It's like things are falling into place here. You're getting a lot more balance. With the 2 of Wands, moving into a place where you can actually manifest something greater for yourself because you're feeling a lot better about yourself. So you're actually working towards something even greater. So again, moving out of a lot of negativity, possibly ending an old relationship, getting rid of a lot of stuff in that relationship that wasn't any good for you. I feel that there's a lot of clarity, a lot of truth that is going to be coming out. You're feeling better, feeling more stable, and this is a situation that's going to move very quickly here. So again, you are the Magician, you're manifesting, and this is also another manifesting card with the 2 of Wands. You're bringing better in for yourself. You're not going to settle for the ho-hum. You want better, you want greatness, you want abundance, and you're not going to stop until you get that. And So I really see this as something positive that's going through you right now. So I'll pull one last card here from Find Your Happy. And I am only trapped by my illusion. So what I get from this is you changing your attitude, changing the way you think. When you move into more of a positive frame of mind, you're going to definitely see things get better very quickly. So I wish you all the best. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.